Well, Viktor Gyokeres has gone ahead to vocalize his transfer to Arsenal. To who and where? Am I obviously going rashly, or I'm really giving you the best that he really deserves? Welcome to this channel. It is the Rokani Media Football, and hope you guys are really having fun. And we are also going to be digging deep into a story of John Stones, and then we are also going to be tackling let's do these two. I think these two will be enough for the day starter package. Let's continue to subscribe, guys. We are left with few subscribers to hit the magic number of 26,000. So guys, do the needful, and we are left with only 21. Is it 21? Let me check. Well, it looks like 21, but few subscribers are left to hit 26,000 subscribers. And guys, let's continue to subscribe and see to it that we hit the magic number. We are left with just 19 subscribers to hit the magic number of 26,000. So guys, let's continue subscribing and let's continue showing love to this channel. Like and comment and really put these links all over. Alex Crook is a correspondent for TalkSport, and he's really good at what he does. He's a chief sports correspondent for TalkSport, and he says, I had a message 24 hours also ago suggesting that Viktor Gyokeres has told friends and family he expects to join Arsenal. We know that Man United are interested in signing him as well. Obviously, there is that pre-existing relationship with Ruben Amorim. That is it. Then he added and said, but Arsenal can offer Champions League football, maybe can offer a tilt at the title next season. Sporting are going to play hardball. There is been a fallout between Gyokeres and the club because his agent has suggested that they had an agreement, a gentleman's agreement. He could leave for £60 million. You know all that saga. I think they're looking for near £80 million. Arsenal are juggling both him and Benjamin Sesko. They've opened talks with Leipzig as well, but at the moment I would say Gyokeres looks the more likely. So he's telling us that the club of Arsenal has come up to a decision that they are more likely to sign Viktor Gyokeres. But Viktor Gyokeres has vocalized his transfer to Arsenal amongst his peers and family. That's what he has said, that he wants to go ahead and really play for Arsenal. And I really understand why he wants to obviously go and play for the club of Arsenal, because we all know that he's one of a kind. You understand? He is one of a kind, and he has gone ahead to do lots of things that have gone ahead to really take this club to the next level. Arsenal really working hard to bring in Viktor Gyokeres, and if you look at what the blogs are really reporting, they are really pushing hard to get in this player and see to it that he signs for them. Him as a player, he has no problem. He's like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. So he wants to join Arsenal, and he has told his friends and family. That means if he has obviously gone ahead to make that decision, that means the club won, right? The club of Arsenal has convinced him thoroughly, and his family is ready to stay in London. By the way, London is the most vibrant place that anyone would want to live in UK, especially these people that are really celebrities, especially the wife, you know, because London really has a life, and they'd like to go out. Even these players, you know, players that are in Liverpool, Manchester, they have to travel to come to London to obviously party hard. But when you're in London, even if you go to club when you're Viktor Gyokeres, you can go there at around 9 p.m. and you leave around 11, you get back home, you sleep, and see to it that you really get prepared for the next day. And you've gone ahead to see the most cases of Jack Grealish, Marcus Rashford, all those players that have gone ahead obviously go out in clubs and really arrive home and really miss out or really arrive late for the training sessions, it's because they've traveled to London and they have to drive back, sleep late and have to come early in the morning for training sessions. So I think London is a proper place for a player known as Gyokeres and his family to live in. And remember, he was playing for Coventry, meaning that he knows UK for some time, and he believes that it's really one of those, that can really help him reminisce what really had when he was in UK. And Coventry was in the West Midlands, right? That's where it is now. This time around, he's going to be at the center of the city, and that is London, and that's where Arsenal really want him to be playing at. And the player has also gone ahead to say, I'm obviously going to be playing there. So I told you, this is a huge decisive week for the deal of Viktor Gyokeres, and watch the space. A lot is really coming up very, very soon. Then Man City yesterday went ahead to beat the side of Al Ain by 6-0. Some of the people that scored included Ika Gundogan. He scored a beauty. Claudio Echeverri scored a very beautiful free kick in the 27th minute. Erling Haaland scored a penalty in the 45 plus 50th minute. Oscar Bob came off the bench and made it 4 in the 87th, and made it 5. But Ika Gundogan in the 73rd had already gone ahead to make it 3, meaning that Gundogan scored a brace, and Ryan Cherki came off the bench and made it 6. Man City went ahead to obviously see to it that they won this game, and they needed very many goals because Juventus, I think, had gone ahead to put 4 past this team, meaning that Man City wants to dodge Real Madrid. Whoever doesn't top the group will obviously have to face Real Madrid, and they have to play Juventus. So they had to send a message that is really very, very, very clear into that perspective. For Real Madrid, everyone knows that they're going to top their group because they're going to win. I think the game against Salzburg, they're obviously going to win it, and they'll be having 7 points. And for Man City to dodge Madrid, they have to come out and not go any further, by not losing to Juventus. They have to win. When you look at the table standings right now, Juventus is topping the group. Why are they topping the group? They've gone ahead to play 2 games, 2 wins, 0 draws, 0 losses, 9 goals scored, and they're having a goal difference. And they conceded 1 goal difference of 8. They're having 6 points. Man City, 2 games played, 2 games won. They've gone ahead to score 8, and they haven't gone ahead to concede any goal. They're really having the same goal difference, and they're having 6 points. Why Juventus is ahead of them? It's because Juve has gone ahead to score 9 goals. So Man City knows to it that they are going to that game of Juventus, and all they need is a win to see to it that they don't face Real Madrid. One of the players in the picture has been John Stones. He was one of the unused substitutes into that game, and it is because the manager is really managing him. And I think in this game of Juventus, the manager might obviously give him a go. But John Stones, on his injury, said, I don't know the rest. I don't know the reason. We've sat with medical staff, sports science, to try and figure out why. Some things can't be explained, which is even more testing mentally when there is not a real answer. Adedan said, I'm here at Man City. I want to stay. I love it. I'm here to help, and I don't know what has been said or speculated, but I hope that kind of shit shuts down. So he's like, doesn't know why he's really injured. He has really went ahead to sit down with the physios, and they've gone ahead to do everything, but the player looks like he's not really clicking the momentum in there of how he was playing the previous games. That is John Stones for you. So guys, John Stones has been linked to teams like Everton, but I don't think that City is ready to obviously lose an experienced player, and I think they're going to give him another season if we really know. So guys, feel free to go into the comment section and tell me your thoughts about Gyokeres vocalizing his transfer to Arsenal and John Stones. What do you think is the problem. And do you think Man City should let him go, or they should obviously keep him around? Rokani David is my name. Rokani Media Football it is, and we're here to see to it that all goes on well as planned. We're out.